It's getting harder and harder to find a job in 2023, especially with inflation and job cuts. So I've gone out of my way to find 10 different tools that could potentially be useful to you on your job search activities. So the first one we have here is JobScan, and basically it optimizes your resume to get more interviews. The idea is that it shows you what you're a good match for and what recruiters may be looking for. And it analyzes your resume and compares it to job listing using AI technology. A great way to compare your resume to job listings and see how much of a match you really are. This will help someone who isn't quite sure where their skills lie or their area of expertise lie, and it will show you what you might be best suited for, and it probably will open up some opportunities for you. The next tool we have is Career. Now, Career is an AI cover letter generator. So it's powered by the same AI behind ChatGPT, which is OpenAI. The whole idea is to help you get hired. It is the best place to learn how to write great job applications, and it has developed algorithms that sweep the internet to collect data on what works and what doesn't work for cover letters and resumes. So you can copy and paste a job listing. So we'll just go to Indeed and we're going to take a crazy job listing. We'll take the entire job description and we're going to come across to AI cover letter and paste that in. Save job description, paste something about yourself. So I'm going to hold this on the screen here and you can see what it's generated from my podcasting and radio background. So that looks very promising, especially if you don't know where to get started with your cover letter. You can take something that you already have written up, paste that in, it'll compare the job application to what you have written about yourself and then combine it together. That's cool. So the next one I want to show you, Careerflow.ai. Now land your dream job without the stress. So basically automated job tracking, optimize your LinkedIn profile, expert resume review, and a few other things. And it looks like it's a Chrome extension. So it is basically a CRM, but for job hunting. It actually optimizes your profile to get 2.5 times more search appearances for landing that dream job. So if people are looking to hire someone with your skill set, your profile is more optimized to be hired for that job. That's cool. So it has a LinkedIn writer, resume review, skill gap analysis, which could be very useful for identifying areas that you need to improve your skill set, a resume builder, an auto application sender, which is cool, and a few other things as well. The one thing that's pretty interesting is the auto application feature. If you're already under the pump applying for jobs, this could be very beneficial, but also the optimization part of this software or tool can be very useful for optimizing your profile to land that job faster. So definitely check out Careerflow.ai. One that can give you a lot more clarity is Career Deco. Now, it will help you get clarity of a career with AI career suggestions. This is an AI-powered career discovery tool and detailed pathfinder. It gives you a prompt to sort of pop your details in, and then it will load you to this page. For this video, I actually want to show you the AI-powered career suggestions. So it's going to give me 4 to 6 career suggestions based on my personality and interests. So I put in podcast hosting, and then you can see here it's got podcast hosting coach. It's come up with podcast producer, social media manager for podcasts, and a podcast consultant. Now I really like this because this is something I've already come up with on my own outside of this, doing podcast host coaching, pretty much podcast consulting and social media management for podcasters. So it's pretty much right on the money. And I only put one interest in. So if you pre-populate that with a few more interests, you're going to get some very awesome ideas for your career. You can see on the side, it's got step-by-step, universities, colleges, offline classes, free courses, paid courses. So there's a lot of information it gives you here related to the specific career that you're looking for. So definitely a tool that I recommend if you are looking to get some more clarity on what you want to do with your life when it comes to working. Another tool we have here is HN Resume to Jobs. So basically it will find jobs relevant to your resume in the given month that you select here. Or you can enter the text instead and the jobs that you're looking for, and it will give you some information there as well. We have a resume checker here called resumecheck.net. Pretty fitting, right? Get recruited. Correct your resume with GPT-4 and get AI checks. So the idea of this tool is going to help your resume stand out without grammar mistakes, so you can be called to interviews more frequently. Kind of seems like a no-brainer, pretty straightforward and simple to use, and it will restructure your resume to give you the best bang for your buck. So you might want to check that out if you're looking for jobs. Write you a cover letter using AI in seconds. So upload your resume, provide a link to the job you're applying for, and then provide your email list so they can send it to you. Now, it says here it costs $50 and it usually costs $250. I think that's a bit pricey considering that we looked at Career and it was free. So that's your prerogative. Seems like we've gone in a bit of a loop from cover letters to resumes to automation, and we definitely have looped back to Loop CV. Now, Loop CV is a tool that allows you to get 3 times more interviews using automation. So upload your CV, select the type of job you want, and press start, and it will mass apply on behalf of you every single day. Now, that's the type of automation that could be very useful for you to land jobs based on your resume and CV that you've already provided. So if you're sitting there scrolling going, I don't know what I'm best suited for, this looks like a tool that could actually analyze what you're best suited for and then go and apply for those jobs. One thing I really like here, it says measure and improve. So it collects the statistics of how many companies have opened your email, and then you can analyze that and then rejig it with probably the AI's help to then get more click-through rates and open some booking interviews and getting that job that you want. So this looks like a pretty interesting tool to check out. Now you may be thinking all these tools are actually trying to help someone get a job, but there's nothing there for recruiters. Well, we have Interview.ai, and it may be very useful for everyone to understand what this tool does because it helps you conduct better interviews with AI-powered questions. So I'm sure everyone's been to a job interview and just been more or less bored out of their mind or not impressed with the person interviewing them. I remember my first job that I got at Kmart when I was 15. I spoke about 3 words in a group interview. I answered 1 question and I got the job. A person next to me who answered more questions didn't get the job. But that wasn't a great interview. This will help the recruiter or the HR manager or the manager conduct better interviews with AI-powered questions to help you hire the correct candidate. But I think this could be a great tool just to keep in the back of your mind when you're looking to hire someone out into your business, if you're a business owner, or entrepreneur, or a startup, or even a small company. So hopefully these tools will make your job searching a lot easier and get you the job that you need for your financial goals, or just so that you can battle the cost of living crisis going on around the world. What tool are you most excited to try? And if you could think of one tool that doesn't exist yet that would be really cool that it did, let me know in the comments what you would like to see combining potentially all of these tools into one to create the ultimate job hunting tool. If you want to see more videos like this, you can click the most recent one here. My name's Jake Pearson, and we'll see you in the next video.